be like, but considering I'm in like a built-up area, you'd think it'd be better than 2 bars. But there you go. Hello, everybody, by the way. Welcome for the people that watch this on replay. This is an asylum. It's been converted recently. Well, recently. Actually, took a few years. Anyway, the song didn't work. Hello, Snape. Welcome. Am I lagging? Is it shit quality? It says I got 1 bar now. What the hell is going on? Like, this is literally a built-up area. I should not be on 1 bar. The internet lies. I looked up before I come here. It said full coverage. Full coverage, my ass. Welcome, Dave. Yeah, you're thinking, what's that building behind you there? I see. It'll all be revealed shortly. Just let other people join in. See how long this lasts before I inevitably get kicked out of this place. Basically, it could happen at any moment because of the area that I'm in. But hey, Kate, how's it going? God, that guy looks shifty as fuck. He looked at me really weird as well. That's why I paused for a second. I freaked out a little bit then. Dave, do us a favour. Post the link in the group chat. London girl, welcome in. Well, without further ado, let's explain where I am then. So this behind me is obviously an old chapel, but now it's a museum. Glenside Museum. So I'm at Glenside, the grounds of Glenside. Last time I came down here and tried filming, security turned up and took me. If that happens, I might just end up back at this, or I'll just go over to Blackberry Hill where the old burial site was and the old hospital site used to be. But let's just take you around this area. See if anything happens, I suppose, as well. You never know. The buildings from the original asylum is still here, but it's now university complex, which is why I'm wondering why I've got 1 bar. But let's go through here anyway. And actually, I'm going to try and avoid main areas because I try and get around these cameras. It won't be that end because the internet there is immaculate. I know that because I put it together. There it is. Hopefully, the closer I get to the building, the better signal I'll have. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get a bollocking, but if I keep moving, hopefully it will be all right. This is just one part of it. So this is all the original buildings. Most of the asylums just got levelled and knocked down. And Blackberry Hill, for those of you that are locals, the other side of those trees over there. So, hey, scared of the dark, Minnie, welcome in. So if you want the lowdown on this is not far from Snuff Mills. It is said that some of the activity down in Snuff Mills is linked to here, where I'm parked up by the old tavern, which you'll probably get to see at the very end if you stick through this right the way to the end, because I've got to go back to my car. That's apparently had a tunnel in there as well that led underneath all this. I don't know how much of that's true. The museum, which I just went past, has all the items from this asylum and Stoke Park, which if you're used to seeing me on here, you would have seen before. And yeah, this is what the hell is this for? Any ideas? Maybe a bit of like bit of pole dancing in the park, why not? That's all you're getting from me. Yeah, it is. You know, people like actually stay here, like they live on campus. This is where it gets a bit dodgy now, because I'm going to start walking into the main grounds, and that's where people get a bit funny. Let's go right, shall we? Hey, Anne-Marie, welcome in. Well, just come down these ways, and yeah, if I can get to it, just nothing else. I can say that they used to, obviously this used to house people from the main asylum, and that somebody got out and they were responsible for the deaths of June and Royston Shesby, the Babes of the Woods, which are the known haunting down there. I say known because you never know. Oh God, this looks important down here. Right, what does this say here? Doesn't say anything about not coming through. I don't know what that means. I think I'm getting a little bit close to the Blackberry Hill units were over here. And I think through there, yeah, that's where it's still part of the asylum. It's still down there. Which obviously is clearly a private area. I've not been down this way before. I'm not going to go down there. Look, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. So that, I didn't know if that was true or not, but it looks like it is. Oh, there's part of the unit there. So that's like one of the secure units. So there's actually people in there, like, insane. I know what you're thinking. Why am I on this side of the fence? Well, who knows? But if there is anything here with me who wants to walk through these grounds, any spirits, demons, entities, etc., on this asylum, they want to come and communicate, anything nasty, evil, or etc., I don't mind. You don't bother me. Come make yourselves known. We're with all these lovely people. These buildings go all the way around. How is everybody doing anyway? I just realised, chatting away, I hadn't really spoke to you guys. I'm not too bad, blah, blah, blah. Right. Security's gonna turn up in a minute and ask what the fuck I'm doing. Look at these. So there's part of the remains of the actual hospital. You're on the inside of the insane. So weird seeing that. Okay. This is campus and the actual asylum. And down here, I just seen the camera look right at me, so I ain't got long before I get told off. Do you know what this is? Let's see if you can take some guesses. Where do you think this goes and why it's fenced off? Any guesses? What do you reckon? Who lives here? This students live in the main area behind me. There is student accommodation area, and there's part of it. There's part of a university, a forest. You named the place just now. This is the other end of Snuff Mills. So this had a direct connection to the asylum. So I'm thinking this is why, if you literally go just over there is where Halfpenny Bridge is. But there's a fence here now. And I don't know why there's a fence here now, but there is. It's where I was trying to get to before, and I couldn't get down here. Why is it? I don't know why. Sometimes this thing Anne-Marie, if you see hidden comments and stuff like that, just let me know. Do you live round here?
Yeah, reasonably local, yeah.
Has this always been shut off here?
As far as I have been here, for the last 3 years it has.
It has, yeah.
No idea what was prior, but yeah.
It goes down to the Snuff Mills Park, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what bit of the river you pop out at, but yeah.
That's just, because I was trying to walk through over to it, and I was like, clearly can't go that way.
Yeah, you got to go over all the way down the hill and round, or the other way.
All right, yeah. No. All right, thanks. You can't show the comments again. Great. Hey, welcome in, Sean. I was just saying, Sean. Just saying. And you can put this bit of trivia in, actually, seeing as you're going down there on Saturday. This here is an old entrance to Snuff Mills, and just over the other side of there is the bridge, and this is Glenside. Well, I still call it Glenside Asylum. Technically, that bit's the asylum over there, but this is now the main campus, which I'm showing you around / investigating. Where am I going? Just around these areas. I'm not going into Snuff Mills this end because it looks like it's locked off. So we'll just have a little goosey gander around the buildings, I suppose, until I get kicked out. So yeah, it is obviously believed that one of the criminally insane got out of here. This is wives' tale. So if people are watching this going, Mark said, right, wives' tale, pinch of salt. One of the insane got out of here, and they are responsible for June and Royston's deaths, and it got covered up. And you often wonder, don't you? You have to think, did they get out and go down there? I've gone the wrong way. It's a dead end. So yeah. That's at Snuff Mills down here. So if anyone ever wonders what the other side of the bridge is when you go up the hill, well, just before the bridge, it's this. You reckon somebody up here can be lobbing stones down from up here? Don't be silly. Down there this is Glenside. So this is Glenside I'm in now. I've just had a bunch of... Guess what? I don't know what. I grew up next to Norwich State Hospital in the 80s. They closed and released them into the city. Wow. Well, a lot have got... Most of the people that are put away shouldn't have been put away anyway. I would be put away if I was back in the day. Oh, how I wish that place shuts down. What, Glenside? Yeah. I did hear, though, that it might be. Obsessed. Well, it's just Glenside. It's Glenside Asylum. I've only ever been here once, so not really. Never got to go to this section, though, because got kicked out beforehand. Just thinking, how long is it going to be before somebody catches on that I'm in here filming? Yeah, that's over there. The other side of here. But they fenced it all off now. And yeah, this place is huge, isn't it? Could you imagine investigating in here? If they were like, yeah, let's just close it down. But if there is anything here with me now, as I walk around these grounds, feel free to do something. Let yourselves be known. My trick is if I keep moving, the security won't know where I'm going. But how is everybody doing anyway? I'm trying to look for as well. There's a place somewhere here which is said to be extremely haunted, and it's like a laundrette area or something. I don't know where it would be. Ew. It is. This is old, isn't it? What the hell is that? That's well creepy. This is it. This is the building that's said to be extremely haunted. Nobody likes going in here. I've tried getting access into here, and they wouldn't give me the permission for it. I'm damn sure this is it. There's no cameras here, so I might just stick around outside this bit for a bit. I'm sure it's this building. I remember him saying it was a laundry. Yeah. Buffer, great. Why would it buffer where I'm when I found the area I'm looking for? Of course it would. Yeah, look. Ain't happening, is it? It's houses now, Anne-Marie, on there. Did you know about the burial that was there as well? That they found when they were excavating? Comes at the bus station. Quite far from me, that. Bristolian. Me babbers. If there's any spirits from Snuff Mills below me, or anybody from this area here, in Glenside, the asylum, and this building directly behind me, if you can hear me and make yourselves known, what's the chances? Could you imagine? I had to try. I'm not getting in there. If I'm not getting in there, I'm definitely not getting in there. If there's cars in the park, this bit isn't part of the active site for Glenside. The students do not go here, and from what I've been told, well, not if it was open Snape, that's barely breaking in. That's just opening a door which is accessible. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'd be straight in there. Like, no messing. That thing in the window, though. Like, what is that? That's just creeping me out. You hear? It looks old in there as well. Any minute now. now. Excuse me. What are you doing? Anything anyone wants? Okay, I better not go too close to the window. It starts buffering if I get too close to the building. Just as well I can't get in, because I'd end up not being able to show you guys. What? Someone wind back. Someone wind back and tell me the time code. Are you here? Can you show yourself in one of the windows? Oh, here comes someone now. Bound to be security. Here they come, look. Is it not security? Facility manager? Oh. Off there you go. See you later, mate. I can't come in, so can you come out? Can you rattle that door there? Rattle that for me. The handle. Show yourself in one of the windows. Could you moan again? And I waved my hand in front of this, so I know the moan was somewhat before this, if I go look back at it. I'd love to find a way in here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Is there any other doors or anything? Nope. Nope. That's just going into a gated area. Was I when you heard it, was I close to the building then? Was it when I was looking in that window there? Or was it when I was by the door? That's creepy in general, isn't it, to be fair? So if that's the most haunted area in Glenside, and then literally there is Snuff Mills, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Imagine it. Imagine, Dave, right? If I'm going, you in there? And then the head goes and turns round at the camera. And then it goes to open the door. You would see me. It'd look, you know them cartoons when the smoke gets left and it's that's what you'd see. Here's the security. I knew they'd be here eventually. It's amazing. You're here to tell me I can't be here? just going around the building. I'm live on YouTube and then going to the museum, going around that building, and then going home.
The museum shut, should have been around the outside.
Yeah, no, I'll only be around the outside, yeah. Is this, am I right in saying, that's why I've stopped here at this point, is this the laundry area with the old slabs from the original asylum?
Here's the old laundry, and then there's the old sample stuff left.
What's the name? It's the what's it called? The actual building? It's got a funny name. I can never remember the name of it.
No idea.
Yeah, I there was another member of
The laundry thing was on the end when you first come round there, like the white one with the big white doors.
oh, maybe it's that and not this. I could have the wrong building altogether. I got told that one of them, I can't remember the name of it. It's got a weird name, the name of the building, but I got told that like nobody likes to go in there because they think it's haunted.
Oh, I don't know.
There was another member of security.
We're in there all the time, so it's still...
Oh, maybe it isn't
Maybe
this.
it's the big one of white doors when you first come round the corner.
Round there, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna carry on round and then get a nice visual of the front, and then go to the museum.
As long as you don't go inside the building, it's alright.
No, I'm not going in. No, no. Oh, ask them. It's scary. No, they're leaving now. I might have the wrong building after all that as well, mind. So apparently there's another one down here, which is also a laundry. But he just said the slabs are removed now. See, I'm getting told different things by different people. I'll show you the building as I go around. There you go, look. I genuinely thought I was just going to be told to piss off, but their perception was, yeah, basically, don't go in and you're all right. So, yeah, I was like, cool. Oh, there's a big white building. Is this what he means? The white building, he said. But that said laundry back there as well, didn't it? I'm not going mental. I don't know. Yeah, no, last time I come here, I mean, we literally were just filming like I'm filming now, and they told us to leave. And this guy was just like, all right, as long as you're not trying to get in the buildings. Well, didn't see what I did a minute ago, but yeah. Wow, look at this, mind. Just... This is a huge area, isn't it? Absolutely massive. Yeah, Sean, if you watch it from the beginning, when I first walked round, I went to the section where it's still a active asylum. So, yeah, that was interesting. What's this? This is a funny looking building. Just wondered why that window's like that. It's blacked out anyway. X. If somebody is watching this back, which works here or security here or knows about this area that I'm talking about, if you can pinpoint the building that I'm looking for, that'd be amazing. Do not enter when beacon is flashed. What is this building? I have no idea. But I will end up at the museum. This tree looks upset. It's quite sad. Look, it's weeping. Put a bit of light on. There we go. There you go, look. Still part of the NHS stuff going on here. Mental health matters. Good message. See, now this bit looks part of NHS hospital as well. Don't know what this bit is here though. Oh, eye clinic. They seen me coming. Why does it keep... You need to give the tree a hug. Yeah. Let's keep going round. Like I said, if there is something here as I walk round, please feel free to do something. I don't know where them security officers went. Look at this place. And there's School of Health and Social Wellbeing, Eye Clinic. Oh, so it's like an extension, I guess, of the university, but specifically for eyes. Let's go through here. Trying to find the front of the building. YouTube kicked you out. Naughty YouTube. The place is huge though, isn't it? Absolutely massive. Trying to find the front. I'm a bit lost at the moment. And then we will settle down at the front, have a little chat there, and then go to the museum. And then finish up at the museum for however long left. Yeah. So anybody, like, I don't know if there's anyone here that picks up vibes and stuff of places, or anybody that even watches this back, if you choose to watch this back. Anyone, you getting anything from this, or you feeling just fine with the place? God, what a big place though. I can't find the bloody front. I know it's up here somewhere. Stitch, welcome in. If you're wondering, anyone that's new actually, if you're wondering, my name's Mark, I'm a paranormal investigator. This is Haunted the Truth. I'm currently in the grounds of Glenside, which is now a campus, previously an asylum, said to be haunted in certain areas, and just walking the ground really. A little bit of a story, letting people know a few things, and yeah, just chilling. I think the front's coming up actually. And then I would have done a loop then. They just took... Chris, you missed it. You must have left briefly. The security just turned up and they said to me, I went, you kicking me out? He said, it depends what you're doing. I said, I'm just live on YouTube at the moment, walking around the building, talking about it, taking it all in. And he went, oh, that's fine, so long as you're not trying to get in. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. They just walked off then. I was like, that was easier than last time. Hey, Dan, welcome in. So, yeah, let's get a nice... I went round to the actual area as well, Chris, where, you know, where they said it was the most haunted spot. I went and stood outside of it. I didn't see it. I think, do you know what, guys? I think that was the one. Because he was going on about being another white building. I seen that other white building there, but that didn't have anything written on it like laundry. And the other one, looking through the window, definitely said laundry. Right, let's do this. Alright. Place is absolutely stunning. Can you imagine back in the day when this was a working, active asylum? Yeah, that's what I said. And he was like, oh, I don't know if it's this bit because we go in there in and out all the time because we use it as a storage area now. Apparently most of the slabs have since been removed. Because I went, oh, is the slabs in there? And he was like, yeah. If you wind it back a little bit, you see it. So I'm getting like conflicted stories, yeah. I might send it to some of my sources though and find out if I was even at the right place. But a few people heard a couple of strange things, so leads me to think that maybe I was. I think I've done a full loop now. Yeah, I've done a full loop. How long has it not been an asylum? Probably shut in the 90s. I'll tell you what. Maybe, I mean, if you can contact her, I can send you a clip of the building I went to. If I can't get reply from the security guard that I met here that time. There's some people over here. Should we go talk to them? This is the building now. Going for tea. Love documentary. Well, thanks for coming in, I suppose. Enjoy the chicken. Yeah, the clock tower up there. I very nearly got permission to come in here, and they were going to take me into the tower and into the place I can't remember the name of, and it all fell through when they realised I wanted to come at night. It was so close to being allowed to do it. Hi, how do you... It's haunted. Have you seen anything? Well, there's just stories here. It's just stories. But welcome in all the way from Florida. Yeah, it's all mainly stories of things and stuff. I'm sure like these people here are going to be students, which are very scientific and will say there's nothing here, but yeah. Do you live here? Some people like... Obviously, it used to be an asylum, didn't it? This whole facility, you can't be seen, but I am filming this area. This whole facility used to be an asylum. You didn't know that? Yeah, so...
Was it like a mental hospital?
Yeah, the whole place was a mental asylum.
That's amazing.
You didn't know that, but yeah, if you literally... It's fine, it's pointing at me. Yeah, it genuinely is pointing at me, see? So yeah, every single unit was a mental asylum. Some people say they think it's haunted here, so I was like, I didn't want to scare you, but never had anything weird. Nah.
I paid for it, and if there are any ghosts in here,
Yeah.
it's on the ghost floor.
That's funny.
Because they had to pay $2 then.
Yeah. There's an old area apparently because a laundrette or something, but I didn't know if I was in the right building, but the security said that there's two, so I don't know. I'm probably going to go to the thingy. If you're ever interested in that stuff though, the museum, it's only over there. They'll tell you all the history of the place, more than what I can tell you. So yeah, well, anyway, we crack on back over here. Find the secret entrance. I tried opening the door earlier, it was shut. And then the security said I can stay here so long as I don't try and get in. It's amazing how many people that probably live here but don't even realise that it was an asylum. Isn't that mad? I've never seen Bigfoot. Right, where am I? Let's head up to the museum now. Providing I keep the signal. If I don't, then that could be a problem. Yeah. I would have got in if it was daytime. And the security guard that I got friendly with, which I spoke to here not too long ago, she was quite close to trying to get me in, but she got hit with a bunch of issues as well, basically. Similar issues to what I'm talking about, basically saying that they can't just let people in there. And the doors, like, got security written, like, all over it, like, this is premises of only staff, blah, blah, blah. But as for being outside, they don't seem to mind at the moment, which is interesting. Yeah, Bristol. Let's go to the museum. Which is over here. Which is where last time the episode ended up being, because getting kicked out of the main facility, they said that we could come up here. So if you want to see that episode, it's on the channel. Glenside Museum. And I will head to the old tavern as well after this. So if you want to stick around to the end, which will be in 20 minutes-ish, then feel free. Started a bit earlier today. Well, it depends if I want to go to 8 or go past 8, to be fair. See how people feel if they want to stick around and watch a bit more. Here it is. Oh, have we still got signal? Good. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Home. Buffering, great. Why is it? Shit, it's so... Right. Considering that I'm in a built-up area, right, near a university, why is it buffering? Why? I do need a wee, so I might need to go in one of these bushes. Let me get my light sorted as well, a second. Trying to turn around so you can see me. Why is it not working? There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's crap. Welcome to Bristol, the home of zero signal. Despite the fact they built about 50 towers, mind. Still don't work properly. My street, right, where I actually live, if I try ringing someone, it doesn't work. If I could afford this Elon Musk Starlink thing, I would. Right, I'm just going to quickly have a wee, all right? Somebody sing for everybody. If anyone new comes, let them know what I'm doing. Here we go. You can see my shadow on the wall. You didn't see my shadow with me, did you? Let's hope not. Where's my light gone? There it is. Okay. Stand back up. Where's my light cut out? Got it plugged in, haven't I? What the fuck was that? It's a dog. Is there anything here with me now? Could you rattle the door in this museum? The museum that contains the original instruments from the asylum. When I say instruments, I don't mean pianos. I mean like lobotomies. Let me pick up my water. I would go under this, but I think the signal's going to cut out if I do, which is unfortunate. Shall I try again? I want to put it in that arch there, really. Let's try. Go. Is it bad? Bad? Is it buffering? Let me know. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We should be back now. Come on. Make yourselves known. Bang on the door. Going anywhere near that building is a bad idea. Thank you for that, Ryan. In fact, anybody that is new here, that was just I'm Mark. This is I'm a paranormal. Yeah, good start, Mark. I'm a paranormal investigator. This is Haunting the Truth. I'm currently outside Glenside Museum, linked to the Glenside Asylum, now student accommodation for Uwe. And if something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They are only £6 Snape, but you ain't got yours yet. Or just like message me on Instagram or something. Go on. Let's go maybe to a different door. Has anyone got a screwdriver? Oh. How's the signal here? Hi. I can't say your name, but hi. Good, fine, brilliant. Right, let's do it here then. Are you ready? Spirits, demons, entities. If there's anything or anyone here with me in the grounds of Glenside Asylum, or within this museum and chapel, or anything in the surrounding area of Stoke Park, Asylum, Hospital, or links to snuff mills, that's a long list, please make yourselves known. Bang on the door. There's a thing here, like this. Ooh. There was 23 people. Half of them left the second the D word came out. Scaredy cats. If the door opens, right, and then there's something there, like a hooded... I'm gone. I'm gonna come down a bit, because I need to put that down, because my arm is aching. What's this comment? View. Oh. Yes, yeah, exactly. That is what would happen. Come on, please knock on the door behind me. All these people here use the energy of this live and everyone watching as well. Give that door a good old bang. What do you mean, whose hand's that on the wall? Where? What? What wall? Don't be starting with that. That's ivy. There's ivy on the door. Hello? Oh, I hope that was a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. Let's keep going round. Ain't got too much longer left. That is it. Oh my word. Oh, it's like... Ow, prickly. What's that? I've just been prickled. Oh dear. I swear there used to be a drain here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Anyone home? The other side of this door here. Actually, no, I lie. The other side of that wall there is where the... well, when I last came anyway, they could have moved it since. But it's where, like, the electric chair and the lobotomy stuff from Stoke Park, that was the asylum, it's still in there. That grate wasn't on there last time. That's new. I think. I don't remember. Ooh, my phone's going all over the lot. It went all weird then. Let's have a look at this building in the dark. Why am I zoomed in? Zoom. What's what behind me? I don't know, because this has got a delay, Dan. I could be anywhere. I will lose signal if I go down here, I reckon. So we won't. Well, it's a locked door anyway. I think. We won't go down there though. The signal will go. I know it will. Nah, I don't know poison ivy in the UK, is there? Right. Let's go around the other side and then, as an extra, for those of you that have stuck around to the end, gonna go outside of the old tavern. Oh, that's good. They got the lighting's all turned on for me. It's another door. Yeah. How do I get out? This way. Oh, fucking hell. I just walked it. I nearly just smashed me bollocks on that. So I'm chatting to you lot on here, reading comments. I was reading Bush Survivor and ran into a pole. And when I say a pole, I mean one sticking out of the ground, not Jin Dobry. Here we are, in Glenside Asylum. I don't know what's going on, but there might be some critters in here. There we go, Dan, just for you. Now to the what's left. It looks like they're going to knock it down. What do you know? This is what I don't get. Why don't they just let me go in to an episode there if they're going to knock it down anyway? Doesn't make any sense to me. Got to watch myself here because it's the main road. That's Blackberry Hill over there. Here it is, the old tavern. This place was arguably extremely haunted, according to witness statements. But I never got an opportunity to get inside. But if you have a look, apparently there's a tunnel that's blocked off as well in the cellar. If you have a look here, there's a whole portion of the building that's been tore off. And there's all the rubble, look. There's like massively tore down. You used to be able to walk through here as well, but it looks like it's sealed off. Oh, bloody hell, there's a dirt digger in the grounds as well. Yeah, it still looks very sealed off. Oh, there's someone coming on a motorbike. Yeah, thank you indeed for subbing. Ugh. Sort of hang on. Look at that. There we go. Oh, this was a bit of the building here, I swear it was. Well, that's proper boarded. That's boarded. Boarded. What are they doing here? There used to be a hut here. Right here, there used to be a hut. And then there was a window that you could climb through, but that's been... The stairs have gone as well. There used to be stairs here. There's the window. Yeah, you used to be able to get through there. And I went through it once and then an alarm went off. And I shit it and left. There ain't no getting in this. So they're digging foundations though. There is a cellar under here. Oh, it's... I don't know if I'm honest. I mean, how old does it look? Maybe 80s? I don't know. It's weird they've got no security cameras. Like, I was half expecting to have like, you know, one of them cameras, what are they called? Hi, Riot. The ones that go, "You're trespassing. The police have been called." One of them. I'd love... Oh, look, 1877. Older than we thought. Really old. Also, that's such a shame that they're knocking it all down. You know what my brain's doing? It's saying to me that... Are these... Yeah, they're all on. That if there's a cellar... You know what I mean? Maybe there's a way into it. Probably get told off in a minute, but fuck it. Nah. Oh well. Worth a try, wasn't it? So, that's that. I'm heading back to my car now, so thank you all for tuning in. It's been much appreciated, those of you that have watched this, and those of you that are watching it back on playback, who missed it live. Be intrigued to see if this noise that you heard, if anyone else hears it as well. Until next time, please subscribe, like and share as always if you haven't already. Check out the videos on fan favourites if you're new to this. I'm Mark, this is Haunt of the Truth. Sleep tight, have a good night, don't let the demons bite. Namaste.